Hey everybody, and welcome to the first ever Leia's Lair Q&A. For those of you who don't already know, Leia's Lair is made up of two members, myself, who does the forefront kind of stuff, like the voice and social media, and my partner,
Yo,
who does the Photoshop and video editing behind the scenes stuff.
So we just wanted to kind of do a more laid-back setting here. We want to cover any sort of topic, start a conversation with you guys, whether it be Star Wars or everyday life. We're going to try to get to as many questions that you guys listed. And if you guys have any suggestions for a name for this Q&A, let us know down below.
We also got a new mic, if you didn't notice in our latest videos, so that's definitely something to be happy about. So, we'll get on to the questions now. So our first question comes from EM. Top 3 Star Wars movies and top 5 Star Wars characters.
You want me to go first?
Sure.
Alright, for myself, I'm going to say top 3 Star Wars movies. Empire Strikes Back, got to be at the top. Followed by, I would probably say A New Hope, and then maybe Episode 1, actually. Yeah. Gotta love me some Jar Jar.
Yeah, fair enough. I would say for me, in no particular order, mine are probably Episodes 3, 5, and 6.
Okay. And top 5 Star Wars characters, if we're sticking just to the movies, again, no particular order for me as well for this. I'm going to go with Han Solo, Darth Maul, Anakin Skywalker, and I need 2 more. Princess Leia, and I don't know, maybe C-3PO?
I would have to say mine are probably Obi-Wan, Leia, Han Solo, Chewie, and Yoda.
Nice. Okay, next question we got is from, the name is actually anonymous. What is your least favorite Star Wars film and why?
I'd have to say my least favorite Star Wars film was probably Solo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one too.
The movie itself was enjoyable, but I like Star Wars for having a little bit of like lightsaber action and all that fun stuff, and that was seriously lacking in Solo, so...
Yeah, I think also you can see when the production kind of got stopped because you can just tell the film wasn't as coherent as some of the other ones, especially like Rogue One being another spin-off that was really well done. So I think myself, I love Solo, but it just seemed like if I had to pick a least favorite one, that's the one.
All right, next question comes from Star Wars Lord Nerd 55. When did you start watching Star Wars?
For myself, I started watching Star Wars probably like age 3 or 4. My uncle got me into that.
Yeah, I think I was probably a bit older, maybe like 7 or 8. Sometime in the late 90s, my dad had the original trilogy box set, so we used to just watch it with him on Saturdays.
Straight up VHS.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, next question. Emmanuel Rodriguez, are you planning to visit Galaxy's Edge?
Hopefully.
Yes.
We would really like to go and kind of do like a broadcast for you guys when we go there, but as it stands right now, we haven't booked a ticket yet, but we would like to go.
Yeah, so putting down definitely, that's on the bucket list. This name's kind of hard to say. I think it's Peter
Roosevelt,
okay. What Star Wars games did you play? I played a lot of different ones. I played Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. I played the Battlefront original ones, PlayStation 2. I still play Battlefront, the ones that have been on PlayStation 4.
What about that one for Nintendo 64, Pod Racer?
Oh yeah, Pod Racer, that's classic. Yeah. There's tons of Star Wars games that I played. I don't even think that we can list them all.
So our next question comes from a name I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Do you think that the Millennium Falcon will be destroyed and Chewie will die in The Rise of Skywalker?
Yeah, I think that the Millennium Falcon will be destroyed. I think so. And as for Chewie, he could die. I'd give a 50-50 on that one. I don't think anyone will want to see Chewie die, so I feel like he won't. But I definitely can see the Millennium Falcon being destroyed. It's being super iconic for this whole series. I think it would be kind of poetic if they did that. Yeah,
that's what I was going to say. Like, the end of the series marks the end of the Millennium Falcon. Hopefully Chewie won't die because I love Chewie, but you never know.
Fan favorite.
All right, our next question comes from Daryl's Wonderland. Is Leia your real name? By the way, thanks for helping with my tiny Star Wars channel. You rock. Well, you are very welcome. And Leia is not my real name.
No. But yeah, and for anyone who hasn't checked him out yet, make sure you check out Daryl's Wonderland. I'll put a link on here for him too. Very cool channel, very informative. Yeah, very nice guy.
Okay.
Next one, Lily Michael. Do you have a favorite droid? Example, C-3PO, R2-D2, BB-8.
I'd probably have to say mine is R2-D2. I feel he's been like a staple throughout the entire saga. He always comes to the rescue whenever you need him.
I did not like that they didn't really have him in episode 7, so I was missing him as well. I would say for movie droids, I definitely like C-3PO just because, I don't know, he adds something to the film. He's always scared. He shouldn't be scared. He's a robot. But also K2SO from Rogue One, very cool. Kind of reminded me of HK-47 from Knights of the Republic, so yeah, he's also up there for sure.
Next question, Adventure Wars. What program do you use for the videos? I'll let you handle that one.
So I personally use Final Cut Pro X for all the video editing, and then I also like to use Photoshop as well to kind of do some cool pictures in that, or editing for the pictures.
And for the thumbnails for the videos.
Oh yeah, and thumbnails definitely Photoshop, but yeah, I'm sure you guys all knew that. Okay, and Mark Hancock, will you be making any more merch based on your quiz results? For sure, like we definitely want to keep making more merch. We had really fun times making the lightsaber color merch, so yeah, hopefully we can come out with some quiz related merch.
Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out our merch, we do have a Teespring store that you can click.
Yeah,
Find and click from our YouTube page.
Yeah, we'll also throw up another link right here too, so you guys can see that.
Bruce Hastings, what do you think is the next saga? Also, what is your favorite character for a background/solo film?
I've been hearing a lot of rumors about Old Republic being the next movie/saga. I'm all for that. If it was Knights of the Old Republic, the first one, that would be great. That is just the best story from Star Wars, in my opinion. So I'd be super happy if that was the next saga. In terms of favorite character for a background or solo film, I think maybe like Darth Maul would be pretty cool. Like just all his like growing up, like what happened behind the scenes, leading him up until episode 1. I think that'd be very cool.
For me, for a background solo film, I'd probably say Yoda. I feel his background is so mysterious, and I'd love to know more about what he did in the 900 years of his life.
You don't have the high ground. Who is your least favorite Star Wars character and why?
I'd probably have to say it's someone from the newest trilogy, maybe like Finn or something. Yeah. I just find that he thinks too little and acts too quickly, and it just kind of irritates me, but I don't know.
I'd say my least favorite is, I'm going to go with Finn too. Finn and Rose. Finn seemed like he was going to be someone important in episode 7, and episode 8 is kind of background, him and Rose. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I do think they add to the story, but I just the way that the characters are just I don't love it. Yeah,
he was gonna risk his life in the end of episode 8 there, and it would have been for nothing. I think he even knows that. So, but
all right. So from Commander Tano, are you more excited about the new Clone Wars season or the Mandalorian? Do we really have to choose? Any more Star Wars content is great, so I can't really say I'm more excited for one or the other, but
I'm excited that they're gonna come back and finish Clone Wars, but I'm actually more excited for Mandalorian just because we really haven't had a live action Star Wars series like that, and the cast is all brilliant, so I think I'm really excited for Mandalorian.
Yeah, that'll be good. So the next one is from Jian Hangsleben. What prompted you to start this channel? How did you come up with the name of this channel? Well, I'll let you take that one again. Yeah, so actually the idea started a couple of years ago. One of my best friends, you guys might know him, his name is Star Wars Theory. This is his official name. So he told me I should start my own channel, and he was the one who encouraged me to do it, and so then we just decided to come up with a name from it. We came up with a few different ones, we landed on this one because it sounded cool and it was relevant to Star Wars, so
Yeah.
Didn't you guys meet on a Star Wars?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and we met on a Star Wars forum. So keeping it Star Wars from day one with that guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw up a link for his channel. If you haven't checked him out, make sure you check him out. He posts every day. Very cool content, very creative. So yeah, very nice guy. Make sure you check out his stuff. And Brian Cromwell, what is your favorite Star Wars meme? Well, I don't want to describe it, so I'm just gonna throw it up here.
Yeah, you guys can check him out on the screen.
Yeah, and make sure you follow our Instagram if you want some cool Star Wars memes.
And last, Grey Wolf, is Leia your favorite character? Well, I'd say she's probably in my top 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
for sure.
I listed her in my top 5 as well. So yeah, she's a outstanding lady. R.I.P. Carrie Fisher.
Mm-hmm. All right, well that gets to the end of the questions. Let us know what you think of this Q&A. We'd love to do it again. And sorry if we didn't get to your questions this time. We will try to get to them next time. Yeah, we hope to see you all again in Leia's Lair.
May the Force be with you.